You know what my wife do to make me mad? I don't like it when she sing when she get mad. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. When women get so emotional, they start singing when they get mad. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit. You just gotta sit there with the you ain't gonna do shit face. That's the face to say you ain't got nothing left.
Hey. Sorry, that's your part. I'm sorry.
Ready? Hey, sweeties, it's your girl Candy.
And this is Skittles.
And you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. And we got your boy, Kevin Hart.
Chocolate Drop. Y'all got your name, so I'm going with my name.
Oh, you Chocolate Drop.
I'm going with my name. Don't use your shady names.
Drop.
Chocolate Drop. Don't refer to me as Kevin. This whole interview, you call me either Chocolate Drop or Lil Goob.
Lil Goob?
Lil Goob, short for Lil Goober. Like a Lil Goober thing.
I stick with Chocolate Drop.
Chocolate Drop.
Chocolate Drop.
So Chocolate Drop, what brings you to Atlanta?
I'm actually in Atlanta working on a undisclosed pilot that I shouldn't even be talking about. This is classified information I'm giving you right now.
It's classified? Is that
Classified.
That's why you got louder when you told us?
That's what you're supposed to do when you talk about classified stuff. No, doing something with my man JD and Nelly and Trey Songz and Brian Mike Cox, Ocean 7, that whole crew. Got a little project that we're working on right now. They just pulled me in as the comedian in the clique, so you know, man, I'm part of the clique. My job is to make it flyer, it's sexier. That's why they brought me, honestly, because right now I'm like one of the best looking guys out there.
Yeah.
If you think about it, so basically,
If you think about it,
yeah, like you can really look deep into it. You can see that, and I'm in the gym.
You been in the gym. So that just makes it even
That's why
sexier.
we like Kev
Right?
to come on too to make this pop. Right? Yeah.
Because, you know, Nelly being in the gym, that didn't make it pop.
No, it's not even working. It's not even working.
I'm blessed.
Not at all.
So can you tell, I know it's exclusive because you're supposed to get loud.
No, basically they got something they call living life. And
yeah,
living life is, you know, their thing. Of course, you guys know. Where they all talk about things they're doing and where they're going and how they do it. And them being trendsetters and everything. So they're trying to take that show and take it on a more national scale right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, that way I didn't tell you too much, but I told you some stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Because you conditioned.
Yeah, you know, it's just because I'm in the business and I've been in it for so long, I know how to say things without saying them, and that's basically what I just did. I said a bunch of stuff, but I didn't. But then I did.
But you just told your secret.
I didn't tell the whole secret. I didn't say what it's being shot for.
No, you told your secret about what you just did. You're supposed to make us think you really told us some exclusive stuff.
That is not, I didn't tell you every single thing. I just said from living a life to trying to take it on a bigger scale.
You're not listening to me, are you?
I don't think I listen well at all.
Yeah.
First of all, my education, I never claimed that it was great. I never claimed to be highly educated. That's why I'm funny.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
How long have you been in the business?
I've been doing comedy for 13 years. 12 and a half years, 13 years. Yeah, 30 years.
Now, I read somewhere that you quit your job
Uh-huh.
in the shoe business to pursue comedy.
Okay.
Okay, would you advise people to do that if they're trying to chase their goals and dreams as far as comedy or anything else?
First of all, stop reading up on me. Let's get that in the bud. Second of all, no, man, you know what? Me quitting my job when I quit, it was a chance that I took that was well worth it. I'm a firm believer in you can't do anything until you put your all in it. You know, when you put your all in, you have no choice but to succeed. So I didn't have any other eggs in another basket. I said, this job is pretty much a comfort level. If I take this comfort level out, what's going to happen? I got no choice. And, you know, it worked out for me. For everybody, it won't work. You know, don't y'all go out and just, you know, quitting shit just because.
Tell him Kevin told you to do.
Then you go, well, Kev said this is how he got it done. So y'all can take this corporate job and this health insurance and shove it up your ass. And then you go out trying to make mix CDs. No, don't do that.
Not mix CDs?
Yeah, don't do that. For me, it was a great choice. But I wouldn't advise everybody else to. You know, you gotta have your own plan. You know what I mean?
So when did you catch the comedian bug? When did you like, you know what, I'm kind of funny?
When? I'd probably say amateur nights. I was doing amateur nights in Philadelphia, PA. And I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't good at first. My name was Little Kev the Master. I used to come on stage and dance. That was my thing. You ever see black people do this? And I'm like, but white people do this. It's like,
that was
yeah, I was that guy. I was that comparison guy. I think after doing a couple of them, I won some of the amateur nights. People gave me a good little buzz, and I was like, "This is what I want to do. I love it." And that's when my sexy side kicked in as well. And I remember I got my first pair of panties thrown at me. They was either panties or underwear, whichever. It doesn't matter, to be honest. Somebody threw them at me, and I said, "This is it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is what I'm gonna do."
Okay, did you meet your wife before or after you started going real hard with comedy?
I've been with that woman for 13 years, so she been in the beginning. Before money came, before my arms got big, she was there.
For your arms that big?
Yeah, this is actually a medium.
Oh.
You get a close up on your shirt, it's not a large. It's a medium.
It's medium?
Yeah, it's not or small, it's medium. I fit like this.
That's right.
Medium. I almost did this interview with my shirt off.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
But, they can't take that.
No, I didn't want to do that. Not them, y'all.
We couldn't take it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that to y'all. That's pretty much where I am in my life now. I just, either that, sometimes I'd like take my shirt off and I just put a bunch of baby oil on the top.
So you just be shiny.
Yeah.
Patent leather.
It's kind of, kind of look like a nice shiny shoe.
Just shine.
She called me patent leather. She just called me black. She just called me low-key black shiny just now. That's what she just said. So he's out there looking like patent leather. What? No. No, it's not patent leather.
You're right, my bad.
She just come at my neck a little too good.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I ain't do that, y'all. So, a mess, child. Well, how'd you land the eBay commercial?
eBay came to me.
Oh, okay.
eBay came to me. You know, when you get to a certain level.
Okay.
Oh, God. No, eBay came to me and they said they had a funny idea, like my stand-up. Like the fact that I'm family-oriented in my stand-up. They said, how would you like to do this? I said, sounds funny. They got me some stuff that they wrote. I did them some stuff that I wrote. Together we meshed it, came with commercials.
My wife shows me a designer dress that she bought on eBay the other day. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. And she's like, well, it's last season, so I got it for 40% off. I told her I'd like it a lot better if it were 100% off. She looked at me and said, you need to go feed the kids. Nothing says romance like chicken tenders.
For great clothes with smaller price tags, come to think of it, eBay.
I mean, at what age are kids old enough to feed themselves? My daughter's 4.
I'll take my next hour special called Seriously Funny. I take that in February. Shouts out to Shaquille O'Neal, co-produced it with me. Another movie coming out called Death at a Funeral. That comes out in April. Chris Rock, Martin Lawrence, Tracy Morgan, Columbus Short, Danny Glover, tons of people in
Death at a Funeral?
Death at a Funeral. The remake of the British version. I'm in like 3 or 4 scenes of that. It's like a cameo, but extended. I'm funny as hell. Little Fockers, that's with Ben Stiller, Robert De Niro, Jessica Alba. I'm playing a nurse in that. Look out for that. 2010 as well. And more eBay commercials. More eBay commercials. And I'm about to also shoot another TV show for Comedy Central. So there's stuff going on.
That's
Does that make you okay?
Yeah, that's good. I gotta pass it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and I work out 5 days a week now.
You were right. Let me see.
I can't. It's not gonna be big.
Oh.
It's not gonna be big. I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
5 days a week, though, it should be something. We should have some things popping.
It's just cardio.
Just cardio.
It's
Still a little
like
jogging.
cardio, yeah.
Jogging.
I'm lightweight walking on the incline of 5.
Oh, yeah.
Doing this every mile. I see white people
I'm
do it.
uptight.
I see white people do this right
You
here.
don't even know it's funny.
I don't even know where my pulse is on my neck, but it makes you look good. It
Make you
look
look, you know what you're doing?
It makes you look like you know exactly what's going on. After you run and you sweat, just do this and then look at your watch. And they're like, this guy's
Count how fast it's going.
He's
Try
good.
it one day.
I said, dude, he's good. This guy knows. That's how they look. No, he's definitely
conditioned.
He works out. He's got it because he's checking his pulse every 30 seconds.
No sense. None. So, out of all the movies you named, which ones are all coming out this year? Or
those the ones I just tell you about are all coming out this year.
okay.
All the other ones I did came out last year because this is a different year. Like you got 2009, you got 2010. So now 2010 stuff is coming out.
Because you know I was confused on that part.
It's 2 different years.
Yeah, it's 2 different. 2009 was before 2010.
Okay, I got you.
And now we're in 2010.
Yeah.
I want to take it back.
Well, take it back then.
Back some years.
To Soul Plane.
Take it back to Soul Plane then.
I just want to know, how did you get into that movie? Like, how did you link up? I just want to know that.
Jesse Terrero. Shouts out to Jesse Terrero. Director of Soul Plane, many music videos. He brought me in for an audition, man. At the time, a lot of people was going up for it, but I was like this young guy without a resume, came in, gave a funny audition. After giving a funny audition, the studio wanted to see me. I probably, believe it or not, I auditioned for Soul Plane probably like 8 times, 7 to 8 times. Because at the time, you know, they were expecting the movie to go out and in the box office do big things. Of course, they didn't know it was going to be bootlegs heavy.
50 million times before y'all rapped.
No,
it was
seriously,
bootleg.
the most bootleg movie ever. Legendary.
Yeah.
The money that movie made in the streets is ridiculous. But I'm thankful for it because of Soul Plane and the bootlegging, that's what got me my stand-up comedian audience. And then after getting my stand-up comedian audience, then it slowly built me into getting into more movies. So believe it or not, Paper Soldiers and Soul Plane are the key to any success I have right now. So I don't care what anybody says about Soul Plane. I love Soul Plane.
BET
Soul Plane
loves it
plays
too.
it all, yeah.
And damn sure. BET
Every
might have
other
bootlegged
commercial.
All the time.
Every other commercial.
They might have put the bootleg out.
They was behind it.
They might have been behind the whole bootlegging thing, and now are trying to make up for it by advertising on TV because they damn sure do play a lot. BET and Stars used to play a lot too. Not that I know, because I'm not.
Right, you don't check on that type of thing, you know.
I definitely don't check to see, but in case I did, I would say Stars and BET.
Right, hypothetically speaking.
Are the ones that probably showed the most. But shouts out to Snoop, my girl Monique, who's went onward and upward. That's huge. That's like my mama.
Yeah, she got the Golden Globes.
That's my mama right there.
What you think her chances is with the Oscar?
I think they're good. You know, as long as Nick don't get up there and cuss nobody out, she'll be fine. Well, she don't smack nobody in between now and that time.
She should be
She'll
good.
be good, but you know what? A Golden Globe is great.
Yes,
a Golden Globe is great. Enjoy that before you think about the next one. Congratulations, babe. DL, John Witherspoon, the list goes on and so play that everybody.
Right, y'all had everybody in that movie. So when are you gonna come to Atlanta and do a show?
I might come and do the Fox in May. Right now I'm about to tour with Live Nation. I forgot to tell you that. About to go on tour with Live Nation, and I start that in March. So March, April, May, we're gonna knock out a bunch of these cities, getting these 3,500 seaters. Goodness.
You gotta get your body together.
Yeah, you know that's why I work out because you know you gotta understand when I come out, you know, on stage, it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Then come back right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might want to jump in the audience. I might want to crowd surf, and I don't want them feeling a bunch of mushy stuff because you know you got to crowd surf like this, and they're like, "Oh my God, look at this, it's coming."
Now, why would you be crowd surfing?
Sometimes I just want to jump out in the crowd. Sometimes I rock star comedy it out.
Did you rock star it out? Oh, look, they gonna say you part of the Illuminati.
What is that?
Y'all see the funny? Wait a minute.
What is that? What is the Illuminati? What is that?
You know.
What is that?
Jesus. You don't know what it is. You know what it is.
I don't know what it is. I'll tell you. I'm not afraid to be ignorant on camera. The Illuminati. Wait, I think I heard about it though. I heard about it in the movies though.
The Freemasons and.
Oh, I heard about it.
You know they
in
go
that
at
Tom
Jay-Z
Hanks
with
movie.
it. They go at Jay-Z hard with it.
What's the Tom Hanks movie that just came? They're talking about Jesus.
Where he's searching for some treasures and
that's
things.
what I heard about.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not Illuminati. He's stealing. He's stealing.
No.
He's stealing. Can you clap just while you walk around, please? That's why I let you guys in here because you said it wasn't that. No way.
You got it.
Just clap if you take a move or anything.
Yeah. Go ahead. Lord.
I'm sorry about that. I just not that I think people steal. I kind of
You just need to clap.
I just want to know where they are at all times if I can.
Yeah.
He's taking a lamp.
It's okay. Yeah, that's it. He's back inside. I was the camera guy. Walked off.
Kevin, the camera guy. So how long are you gonna be here? Did you just come for?
I just came for a couple days for that. I don't stay in Atlanta long.
Why?
Little thing called strip clubs.
Are you getting trouble?
No, I get in trouble. I don't probably put some of them women through school. I don't know.
So you get in trouble then?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So I come in and go out, take my ass home.
No, you should go. We should go.
Huh?
Let us take you to Magic
It's
City.
bad. I get in there. It's bad. It's bad. These strip clubs are different, man.
Oh yeah, you know this is the strip capital of the world.
It's different. It's not your regular. It's not your regular. I went one time when this girl took a piece of ice and melted it on her ass. I don't know how much I gave her. She didn't even do nothing. She didn't even move or nothing.
Just to melt.
She just melted the ice cube. How's her ass that hot? I gave her everything. I gave her everything I had. I don't last long.
Get a drink.
That's my problem. I don't last long. Like, you know, you're supposed to ration out your tips. Like, you're supposed to come in with a certain amount, and that amount should last you. I don't last long, man. The first girl I say, oh, shit, she's so shit.
Did you see that?
Yo, let's get something to eat. Then I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. It's all gone.
Aww. Hold on. Which club did you go to now?
You only should go to two. Onyx and Magic City. I don't see which one you should go to.
So you went to, which one did you go?
Look, man, let's just keep all that
No, I want to know.
He went to Onyx.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he went to Onyx.
Level in there, man.
Look at him having flashbacks. But I ain't going to tell nobody. Keep that between us.
At the end of the day, I'm a married man of God. That's what you say anytime something go bad. I'm a man of Christ. Okay? And I'm Christ-like. So,
What Christ-like do?
whatever that means,
Right.
I don't know how to segue that out of the stripper conversation.
Right. We gonna get over there before he get in trouble.
Leave me alone. Get out of there.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone, chat. We're gonna leave Onyx and Magic over there.
No, but other than that, I love ATL. ATL has a lot of love for me. Anything that I've done here, you guys have supported me on a completely different level. That's why in return I supported you guys. I said, of course, come on, come and talk to me. Yeah.
See? Y'all know usually the sweeties they gang up on people.
Yeah,
We need you on Sweet Addictions. You need, but see, I only had to tweet one time. Hit me back.
One time.
Hit me back.
That's all I need, one time.
I think between you and Slim Thug, they was y'all the quickest ones. Like this. All right, come on.
When? Right now?
I know Slim really, but he's like, oh yeah, well come on, I'm here.
On my way.
Slim cool though.
Yeah,
Slim a good dude, down to earth dude.
So we definitely appreciate it though,
Thank
because you
you.
didn't have to.
I appreciate y'all, Skittles and candy. And this is Chocolate Drop.
Chocolate Drop.
And we're on Sweet Additions.
We're on Sweet Addictions.
That's definitely what I had said. You guys just obviously must not hurt my teeth.
Right.
Sometimes I swallow my teeth. I have a list.
So tell them your websites and your Twitter name and all that good stuff.
If you want to talk to me on a consistent basis, hit me up, khartonline.com, KHART tour schedules, events, what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, and how big it's going to be. If you really want to know what I'm doing on a timely basis, follow me on Twitter at Kevin Hart, the number 4 real. Arguably one of the funniest guys on Twitter. The reason why I say arguably, because I can't just go out and say I am. At Marlon Wayans, at Lil Duval, definitely funny as hell on Twitter right now. Other than that, Facebook, fan page, Kevin Hart. Personal page, Kevin Hart. Personal page 2 and 3, Kevin Hart. Why do I have so many of them? Because I got like 400,000 people on Facebook that I love because I get to talk to them, and that's the difference, man. I'm up close and personal with my fans. I don't take y'all and put y'all on the side. No, I talk to you, I interact with you on a consistent basis. So talk to me. Be a part of my life, okay? Be a part of my life, people. Be a part of my life. Chocolate Drop in the building.
But you know what? Speaking of Twitter, how did the Wayans? There was some Wayans that came out I ain't never even heard of before. And they just like...
To my Craig and Damien. Here's the thing. There's so many of them Wayans, okay? Y'all don't know, but they all employ each other. It's amazing the way they do it. Like, you know, when they did My Wife and Kids, Damon had little Damon set producing, other Damon directing, another one's like writing. Like, they all work together. Like, they are the definition of a true tight-knit family. And I've known them for years, and it's not a fraud. People think it's a fraud and it's what they do to be cool. No. They are a family, and it's a lot of them. And on Twitter, I didn't know they were all on Twitter. So I came to Marlon, and me and Marlon were going back and forth. And these sons of bitches just started jumping out of nowhere, hit me with blows from everywhere. And my thumbs aren't fast enough to come at everybody. So I would be getting one out, but they would be like 8 on me. So it looked like I was ambushed. So last night, I tried to hit him with a sneak attack late last night, like 2 a.m. LA time. Sons of bitches was up. They were all up. So I had to get out of there. But all of them funny guys up. I love Twitter.
Yeah, shout out to the way they was all on. Y'all was like, wait, I've never heard of this one. Where he come from? They just came out the woodwork.
It's a lot of them. You don't want that problem. It's like the family in the projects that you fight one of them. And then
they all come.
Yeah, you don't want that problem.
Y'all don't know about that, right?
Wow.
You got something?
No, I just want to say I really appreciate how you keep us entertained on Twitter, because I don't go on there that much, but when I do, you on there.
Yes.
And one line is all I need to laugh for the whole day.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And between you and Lil Duval going back and forth, but so I know everybody appreciates that.
Shouts out to Lil Duval, aka Heavy Head, Little Body. That's what I call it. Heavy Head, Little Body.
Oh man, so we definitely again we appreciate you letting us come
Thank you.
out.
Thank you. Now get out.
That's all right. We gonna take his lamp. Get out. All right, sweetie. Out.